Good afternoon. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. I'm here at 1699 Griffith Park Boulevard in Silver Lake, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Now, I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located at the back of the structure, and we've accessed through this and pushed 42 feet to the connection point at public sewer. Now, while the address of the home is on Griffith Park Boulevard, it is on the corner, and just for orientation purposes, the line essentially exits the back of the structure and connects up to the public sewer located on Hyperion Avenue, the adjacent cross street, so to speak. Alright, so I'll be doing this video examination coming from public sewer back to this cleanout which we accessed today. Now, pulling away from public sewer, we are in a 6-inch diameter vitrified clay piping. Now, the vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy. However, it's more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and has a tendency to let in roots at the joint areas. You can see here that vitrified clay is determined by its that reddish color. Now, pulling away from that, after that short section of that vitrified clay, we have a section of vitrified clay that has had a lining system administered. A lining system is basically it's a method with which to rehabilitate older systems. This is typically found to be run through a pipe such as a cast iron pipe or an older vitrified clay, sometimes concrete, things of that nature. Essentially is a plastic or fibrous sleeve that is run through a pipe. It's then inflated with a bladder, and then a resin is run through the material in order to harden it and to create essentially a pipe that has a pipe within a pipe. There should be no joint openings in those, and it's intended to kind of stop, to aid minor stress cracking or roots coming in at the joint areas, that sort of thing. Now, there are a lot of different lining systems out on the market, not all of which are approved by the City of Los Angeles, so I'm not here to say that this is an approved lining system. I can say that the lining system that was administered seems to be functioning as intended. I don't see it to be ripping or tearing at all, which is good. There is a concern, though, in that there's a section basically at the end of the line, as you saw there, that was an exposed clay, meaning that section of the clay pipe has no lining system administered. That section basically has will have a tendency to allow roots at the joint areas, which is considered a maintenance issue. And because of that, you would have to do routine cleanings of the line in order to maintain that section of the clay. The issue with this is that doing maintenance or regular cleanings through a lining system has basically been shown to have degenerative effects on the lining system, and it starts to essentially tear up the liner and make it basically almost worthless, in the sense that you've done work to resolve a condition in the pipe, and you're still having to do maintenance to clean it. Now, I'm not recommending that a cleaning get done at this time, at that later section, and this is something that really will kind of be determined through regular examinations of the line. That will be able to tell us how often it actually needs to be cleaned, and somebody that's doing the work can be careful to know that the system does have a liner administered. Now, here at 11 feet, we've moved from that clay with the liner into an ABS or other modern-style plastic piping. The modern plastics have a very long service life expectancy, similar to the clay, but with that, they also have a very smooth inner surface, which is efficient in washing out debris. And because of the type of material, when installed properly, they are actually intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So overall, an excellent material for the main sewer line. Now, we just have a few more feet here, and we'll actually be coming out to the cleanout, which we accessed today, and I'll kind of show you where that was and how the line will get maintained. So, see here, this is actually our access point. Just going to wipe off my camera. There we go. So this is our main sewer line cleanout. Comes with this cap on it. And this is the way that the main sewer line will be accessed. So essentially, we're here at the back of the structure, exits here, and basically runs directly out past that gate. Then it dives down and heads out onto Hyperion Avenue, which is just on the other side of this gate. So overall line is functioning as intended. No direct repairs to recommend at this time, but there is just the information concerning the lining system and the section that was not covered, which will just need to be known about. And with that, I'm going to be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.